shows his commitment to the cause of social justice and public health. Another significant report authored by Justice A.K. Rajan is on the issue of appointment of archakas of all castes belonging to Hindu religion. In that report, he brings down all the dubious arguments advanced in favor of the hereditary archakas belonging to a sect of Brahmin community. The appointment of non-Brahmin archakas initiated by our CM M.K. Stalin is based on this report. We welcome Justice A.K. Rajan. And Indra Kumar, journalist Peralai, he is well acquainted with this issue of NEET. He has translated portions of Justice A.K. Rajan committee's report. He is the right person to coordinate the program. Thank you.
வாய்ஸ் ஆஃப் டிஎன் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை ஒருங்கிணைக்கலாம் என்று நினைக்கும் பொழுதே முதலில் எங்களுடைய மனதில் தோன்றிய எண்ணங்களில் ஒன்று, இந்த குழுவை மிக குறுகிய காலத்தில் வழிநடத்தி இப்படி ஒரு ஆய்வு அறிக்கையை நமக்காக வழங்கிய அந்த அறிக்கைக்கு நாம் ஏதாவது ஒரு நீதி சேர்த்தாக வேண்டும் என்பது நம்முடைய எண்ணம். ஏனென்றால் இதை சமீபத்தில் வடக்கில் இருக்கக்கூடிய நம்முடைய நண்பர்களோடு பகிர்ந்து கொண்ட போது அவர்கள் அதை படித்துவிட்டு பிரமித்து போனார்கள். இப்படி ஒரு ஆய்வா, நீட்டில் இவ்வளவு குழப்படிகள் இருக்கிறதா, நீட்டே குழப்படிதான் என்பதை இவ்வளவு மும்முரமாக இந்த அறிக்கை முன்வைத்திருக்கிறது, இது ஆச்சரியத்தை ஏற்படுத்துகிறது, எங்களிடம் இப்படியான தரவுகள் இல்லை என்று சொன்னார்கள். அப்போ இதை கண்டிப்பா நம்ம ஹானர் பண்ணணும். இந்த குழுவை வழிநடத்திய நீதியரசர் திரு A.K. ராஜன் அவர்களை நாம் சிறப்பிக்க வேண்டும் என்பது நாம் அனைவருடைய கடமை என்று வாய்ஸ் ஆஃப் டிஎன் கருதுகின்றது. ஆகவே we would like to honor Justice A.K. Rajan for his committed efforts in the NEET, not just with this report, also in so many arenas he had been advocating against the NEET, that it is against social justice, it is against the it is not, they are claiming that it is being meritorious, but it is not like that. It is against constitution, it is against the federal structure, and it is against democracy, so it should be scrapped. And we, Voice of TN, wants to honor Justice A.K. Rajan for this effort, and I would like to welcome Professor Dr. Jayaranjan on the stage to honor Justice A.K. Rajan. And on behalf of Voice of TN, Comrade Madurai will deliver this memento to Justice A.K. Rajan. And we want to deliver the book which is translated into Hindi to Mr. Naveen Kumar and to Kafil Khan. Unfortunately, Kafil Khan is on the way, but now Mr. A.K. Rajan will give the book of the committee report of the high-level committee to study the impact of NEET on medical admissions in Tamil Nadu, which is translated into Hindi, and it will be delivered to Mr. Naveen Kumar now. Thank you all. Now we would like to welcome Dr. Amalorpavanathan. I think Comrade Madurai had given enough introduction about Dr. Amalorpavanathan, because when Tamil Nadu started the transplant department, he was the chairperson and he was leading, and it is one of its kind that Tamil Nadu was the first state to build a state level transplant commission, and he was the chief of that. And he also traveled to so many states to build similar structure in other states also. So he has a wide knowledge about the medical infrastructure and medical studies of all other states. Now I would like to welcome. Okay, welcome Justice A.K. Rajan to deliver.
Good evening, everybody. I told him I will not speak at all in this meeting, but yet I wanted to convey only one small information which everybody knows. Every one of you know about it, but still it doesn't strike you whenever you argue this point. I'll finish it within 5 minutes. I won't take more than that. Suppose you have a plot in an area. You have a plot of 1 ground or 2 grounds. It's a joint family property. You and your elder brother have a share in that. And when you are away from Madras or away from India, your elder brother construct a building in your plot also. And when you come back and ask, what happened to my plot? It is, I have built up some house, you can occupy it and pay the rent. This is exactly what is NEET. NEET is the right to admit students in the university is entirely a state subject. Those who got constitution can go through entry 32 list 2. It says governance of university is entirely a state subject. At the same time, in entry 44 list 1, that is union list, there is a specific prohibition that governance of university is excluded from the union government. So there is a positive conferment on the states and a negative prohibition on the union government. But what is happening today is only the negative aspect has taken over, and the union government want to control all the universities established by the state governments. It is basically unconstitutional. That is my first and basic argument, and all other arguments are subsequent to that, and I do not want to go into that because my report speaks for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. நம்ம இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு வரணும்னு ராஜன் சாரை கூப்பிட்ட போது நான் பேசவே மாட்டேன்னு இன்னைக்கு காலையில் கூட சொன்னார். பட் ஆனால் நீட் அப்படின்ற அந்த கமிட்மெண்ட், இந்த நீட்டுக்கு எதிரான தமிழ்நாட்டினுடைய கமிட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு இது ஒரு வெளிப்பாடு. இந்த ரிப்போர்ட் அப்படின்றத அவர் வெறுமனே ஒரு முன்னாள் நீதியரசராக கேட்டுட்டாங்க அப்படின்றதுக்காக எழுதலை, அவர் உணர்வுபூர்வமாக எழுதியிருந்தார் அப்படின்றதனுடைய வெளிப்பாடு தான் அவரே கட்டுப்படுத்த முடியாமல் இங்கே வந்து பேசியது அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ சார், தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் திஸ். Dr. Kafil Khan is here.
No problem. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It's okay.
Before I take the book, I should.
Yeah, sure.
We believe you will not have this support. So this has been translated into 9 languages.
Honored to be here.
Thank you all. Okay, sir.
Dr. Kafil wants to give his book, the book written based on the incidents that happened in Gorakhpur when he delivered cylinders to save the lives of hundreds of children. தமிழ் வெர்ஷன் பாரதி புத்தகாலயத்தில் அவைலபிளா இருக்கு, வெளியவும் சேல்ஸ்ல இருக்கு.
This book is booked on 10 sections.
10 sections.
Including 153A.
New Act 15 ஆயிடுமா?
We welcome Dr. Amalur Pavanathan to deliver the speech.
Dear friends of Voice of Tamilnadu, young friend Indra Kumar, friend Mr. Madurai, my friend and hero, pediatrician Dr. Kafil Khan, Mr. Naveen Kumar, my respected friend, philosopher and guide, Professor Jayaranjan, other Dravidian ideologues here. I am speaking in English for a change because I am trying to address the poor and the dispossessed students from North India, West India, East India and Central India, under poor toiling parents who may be agriculture laborers, who may be peasants, who may be workers in factories, who may be working in very, very small jobs, but whose children are brilliant and whose children are deprived of the just educational opportunities right from independence. I am appealing to you and I am talking to you from Tamil Nadu. The Tamil people may have different language, the Tamil people may have a different culture, but all of us have the same aspiration in life, that all of us have to have a good, decent life that is guaranteed by the Constitution of India for every one of us, but it is deprived for most of us in practice. We know for independence, the sacrifices made by South or East or West or Central India are alike. We can't forget Bhagat Singh, we can't forget Kalpana Dutt, we can't forget mighty struggles in West Bengal, Chittagong Armory, which is now in Bangladesh now, of course. We can't forget various land struggles in Bihar and UP for a dignified life. So the people of Tamil Nadu, the toiling people of Tamil Nadu, have everything in synchrony with the toiling people elsewhere in the country, and it is with that spirit I am speaking to you. I am just going to tell you a brief history that right after independence, Tamil Nadu took a slightly different trajectory under the Dravidian leadership of successive governments. The successive governments concentrated more on equity, social justice, taking education and health to the poor and the marginalized. It was going on for 50 years. The result is that you see a very impressive health indices, educational indices in Tamil Nadu, which is not available in the most fertile Indo-Gangetic plain of this country, which is considered as the grain bowl. You produce through your sweat and blood grains for the country, but you are deprived of a just full life, reasonable opportunities for education, reasonable opportunities to come up in life, all through in the name of merit. The education, health opportunities were all reserved for certain kind of elite segment in the vast North India, Central India, East India and West India. The result is there for all of us to see that Tamil Nadu progressed because it took people along. Most of the North Indian states could not progress because the progress was focused on elites. It was not focused on common people. Now when Tamil Nadu opposed NEET, it was not just on questions of propriety, it was not just questions of constitutional right, it was not just questions on